Trenton. It's Trenton Wade. He's heading to the protest and he's gonna get laid. It's Trenton. It's Trenton Wade. Those sexy reparations are about to get paid. It's Trenton. That's Trenton Wade. A whole lot of muscle, but still got brains. That's Trenton. Trenton Wade. Those girls be lining up behind him just like a train. Oh yeah. Come on, y'all, that's right. And nothing but a protest party. Huh. How? Where my bricks at? That's the corniest dancing I ever did see. Come on over here, doll. I'll put a little pep in your step.
The world is a terrible place, full of terrible people doing terrible things. Thankfully, there's a weekly live stream that doesn't sugarcoat it for you. Join Major Tom Saturdays at 10 p.m. for The Big Empty. That's Major_Tom on D Live. Make sure to use zeros for O's because your life really is that hard.
Ian Michael, Glass Art. Beautiful, one-of-a-kind pieces at affordable prices. To own one today, please contact Ian Michael, Glass Art.
Band-Aid brand waterproof tough strips designed with a 4-sided seal. They're 100% waterproof, shielding out water, dirt, and germs.
'Cause Band-Aid helps heal me.
I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens all inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens all inside your butthole. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to, always want to. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to, always want to.
Baby go do 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 do, baby go do 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 do, baby go do 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 do, baby go. Baby go do 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 do, baby go do 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 do, baby go do 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 do, baby go.
Chuck, it's Marvin, your cousin Marvin Berry. You know that new sound you're looking for? Well, listen to this.
Little kick! A kick in the head!
We are the collective known as Ham World Order.
I am the hidden Ham and you all are under Big Ham's control.
You cannot stop our assault.
Not you, not any world leader, not Mush, and especially not Baby Tom Royce Lopez.
We have arrived.
And we are not leaving.
Your only choice is to
Accept.
We will be watching.
I wonder if you have a butthole. Maybe.
Suck on that.
Hello, my name is Frozen Asian. I'm the host of the Sunday.
Today is a special day, Lisa.
Yeah, for me and John's have a nursery.
So you've been together as a couple for how long?
23 years.
23 years?
John, you get less for murder.
John, I love you so much. Mwah.
I am the world's most romantic boyfriend.
Ooh, John is so gorgeous and romantic.
So, where did you meet first?
School.
You met in school? Are you high school sweethearts?
It makes me laugh and makes me funny. So, yeah, I love his family because I know him for a long time, but for 23 years.
A secret to a happy relationship.
Keeping romance
alive.
John, I love you.
Get a room!
Watch JJ's Stoner at noon, Monday through Friday. Moo!
Have you ever been pumping gas out in public, some ethnic-y homeless person come running up to you, babbling, making all kinds of gibberish noises? It's the worst thing that ever happened, ain't it? But have you ever watched that shit happening to somebody else? It is the best. Spirit God Man and Czechoslovakian Chad, they go around the internet curating the best of all these little transient freakouts, hobo humdingers, the miscreant meltdowns, the crazy people. And they curate all of this and bring it to you, the people, in a wonderful public library that can be accessed by all. See, a wise man whose name for some reason isn't remembered once said that comedy is tragedy plus time. The tragedy is the fall of Western civilization. The time is 9 p.m. Eastern, I think? 9 p.m. Eastern? I don't know, it's 8 Central. On Saturdays. On the YouTubes. Go subscribe to the library. You'll get to watch it. And you can cry about it, but why cry about it when you can laugh about it, huh?
What in the hell is that? Interpol here.
I hope you're watching.
Ball's dead.
What the fuck are you knocking for?
The bowl's dead already. It's just dead. I have to repack it already. I'm not even... Look at those come down fucking style. Holy shit! I mean, I guess I'll just fucking go over here and pack up the bowls and fucking doing it. I'm sorry, man. The old lady's up here, so I had to smoke a bowl with her in between. And then I tried to pack up another one just to hit here. And I fried that motherfucker too. And here I am. Otherwise, my day's fantastic, man. A pretty good goddamn day so far. Had some Hardee's breakfast. She's doing laundry. It's amazing. When she does laundry, the Ella dog comes up here. She's sitting at the foot of the bed. She's not in view.
How the fuck are you out of head of lettuce?
What?
Okay, so the grocery order that I made, they just sent me a text message, and we don't have heads of lettuce. How the fuck do you not have a head of lettuce?
All right, she's doing laundry and grocery shopping. Nice. Don't you love 2020 when you can shop online? Yes, we will get to Louie's video. I have not watched it yet. I fucking figured I'd leave it for on here. I did see that as soon as I woke up though. I gotta hold the bowl because she fucking ran over here and went to punch me and ended up punching the bowl.
I didn't punch you.
You punched the bowl.
No, I was tapped.
No, that's not what you did. That's not what you did.
Heard the fingernails.
That's not what you did though. You punched the bowl.
I tapped it with my claws. My hands never touched it. My nails only touched it.
Help me here.
What the fuck are you doing? What the
fuck are you doing? She can't hear any of that. It's okay. That was assault. I didn't do anything to you. I've done nothing but smoke weed with you this entire time. It seems like the more weed I smoke with you, the more salty you get. No? Why are you so angry? What's the matter?
Because my ribs and my lettuce are not going to be on my order.
So you gotta take Kroger's fucking... You gotta take Kroger anger out on me.
I'm like, damn it.
You're not mad. You've assaulted me like about 5 times already. I didn't do anything but smoke weed. That's assault. It's assault. This is sexual harassment. Go sit down. Cha. We need a Publix. No, we got a Publix. They're called Wegmans. But we also have to drive a good fucking way. Looks more high than usual. All right, so here's the deal. If there's more than 4 people on a call, I will sit here and just smoke weed on your show. I'm sorry, it just fucking happens. So like those days when there's like a lot of people on Daywave and I disappear, it's because I'm literally sitting here just smoking weed and adding shit as I go. But when's the next pay-per-view? I don't know. Tuesday, maybe? I know the next time we do a show, AP is going to defend that belt. AP going to defend that belt every show. So he's going to hold on to it. If you missed last night, I don't know what to tell you. It was pretty fucking fun, at least on my end of it. I don't know if y'all had fun or whatever. But AP ended up winning Bubba's Soul. You don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. AP now currently has this belt.
Without lettuce.
What? Because I don't like lettuce on my sandwich, so lettuce doesn't matter to me. Rabbits eat that. So anyways, AP won the Bubba Soul belt. There it is, right here. And it's in his possession right now. Bubba Soul is his. He has a manager. And Bubba will debut whenever this is the next time we did this. Which is, I don't fucking know. CBDX.com, 44420 is the code. I appreciate you using it. We're going to keep building that number up until they fucking push the button and actually pay me. That'd be nice. The terpometer does not go in your butt. I don't care what the monkey tells you. It is for your dabs. to Max. They are on Max. Like, I've changed shit on it. The Adonis Paul, the owner of Bubba's Soul. Viva Las Tejas. Also, alright, I was playing around with the idea of championship matches, or matches that mean something. Everybody's going to get their stats bumped to 99, so you can't bitch that I fucking had anything to do with it. What do you think about that? Like, I'm trying to refine this. That was the second show I've done of that version of it. So, like, bear with me here. I am working on it as we go. Hell, I'm not even set on the motherfucking names of the show at this fucking point. TPW, TCW, Tard Championship Wrestling, Tard Pro Wrestling. I don't fucking care at this point. I'm just going to keep making characters. Everyone's stats to 99s means every match is a 5-star. You would think, but we're going to play with that next time I do that. I'm going to put Trenton at 99 and AP at 99. All belt matches will be 99s. 99 modes. How do we have not have Danny Saint in this? Because I haven't gotten around to making Danny Saint. Make Danny Saint. Just realize I will edit his ears if you don't do good enough. Okay? We're going to make those ears pop. Alright? So yeah, it's going to build. Chainsaw deathmatch, is that a thing? Well, you could come out with a chainsaw. I don't think you could use it. No. I don't know. Set up an 8-player elimination match for the AP. Well, we just did the 6-man ladder match last night for it. And then what we had earlier in the show, a number 1 contenders match with T-Wade versus Royce Lopez. And T-Wade pulled it out there. So T-Wade gets the first shot at Bubba's Soul. And then I guess we'll have like a Royal Rumble. What do you think? We'll have a Royal Rumble where the winner of that gets the winner of the other match. And we'll do that next time. Just keep booking this as we go. It's what AEW does anyways, right? But anyways, I got a lot to get to today because, like, on top of having that, see, this is why I laugh when people are like, all you do is pick on people. I'm like, yeah, right. That's all I fucking do. Get out of here. But anyways, we're going to have some fun. I have the Louie video to get to. I have more of Chicky Baby and the Creep in the Jeep. So we have a decent amount of shit to get through today. But first, I have to do some dabs. And I like this guy's channel. I'm going to give you a link to his channel. He does, like, crossovers and shit. And I have not heard this either, but it sold me on the title Painkiller. But it's Southern Metal, which I love Southern Metal. dude, this happens like maybe, what would you say, like once a year this happens. Like, I'm actually shocked that I caught it on fucking film, all three of them about to knock out for one of the baddest fucking naps you've ever fucking seen, looking like a motherfucking Christian rock band fucking album cover. Yeah, getting 3 dogs to get along. Have fun with that. I kind of want to jump on him. Hey, honey, go jump on him. No? I know why she's up here. You got the dryer on, don't you? That's why she's up here.
Oh, not just that, but it also has that.
Oh, yeah. So, Ella's the one that you see in the back there behind Joe, and she does not like laundry. She's scared of the fucking laundry. Joe just had, believe it or not, had a haircut this morning, so he's had a day. And old fucking fathead over there, you know, actually getting along and sitting on Joe. It's amazing. Let him. All right, I'll leave him alone. Okay, fucking damn. All right. So let's go ahead. I'm not even gonna play the whole intro song and everything because, like, I have not seen this video, so I don't know what he's about to say. But I will say, like, even before all of that bullshit, I don't think people, you might have noticed, I wasn't doing a whole lot of Midget Wednesday shit until that dude fucking popped up and tried to play his bullshit. And I'm not gonna bring his fucking name up or say anything about it because I really don't give a shit. I'm moving the fuck on. I have more things to do and content to make. But at the same time, when someone makes a video with your name in it, and you kind of have to watch it, right? So without further ado, I'm gonna get the link out of this too. Here's a link with Life with Louie, apparently coming to my aid and backing me up here. So let us enjoy.
I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this one.
Oh, you're not. Not gonna get a lot of hate.
I'm not gonna mention any names here because, well, the main one I don't really know, and frankly, I haven't seen any of his content. And really, I'm not making this to go back and forth with them because, frankly, I don't have time or any interest for that. But they'll know who they are. And
I'm right there with you, dude. I've been taking a year off from these motherfuckers and hadn't said his name. In fact, met you and I changed the way I saw it. Changed up how I did it. Didn't do it a whole lot. And when I did it, it was real good and wholehearted shit.
If you're watching this, you'll know who they are, too. And for those that don't, it doesn't really matter. The message will be the same. So for several months now, I've had people subscribing to my channel saying JJ Stoner sent them. They all left nothing but positive comments, but I didn't know who this JJ guy was. But after about 100 people said the same thing, I decided to look him up. And it turns out that he's got a YouTube channel. So when I saw him on live the next day, I jumped on to watch. That's when I realized that his stream was labeled Midget Wednesdays, which is pretty ironic because I just started making a video on how I feel about the word midget. He immediately said that I showed up on the wrong day, and he hoped I didn't take it the wrong way. He didn't want me to see the channel in that light. I said that I believe in free speech, and I don't think that it's my right to control the words that he says. But that after I released the video that I was working on, that he probably wouldn't call me a midget to my face. And that wasn't a threat. That was just my opinion. Because I knew that after he watched the video, that he'd understand my perspective. Even if we do have a different opinion on the word. So what is my perspective? Well, I feel like the majority of the people that are using the word, they're not doing it out of hate. They're doing it out of ignorance.
Fucking guilty, okay? Guilty. I'm sorry. I'm ignorant. I've been ignorant. I'm always ignorant. I'll take it. He ain't wrong.
And I know little people are hearing this and say, it's 2022. Enough with the ignorance. And I get it. But I also know that I only met 2 other little people up until the age of 21. So it's safe to assume that most average-sized people haven't met too many little people either.
Okay, first off, I grew up with, in elementary school, I was exposed, and in my class was a little person. And I won't even call her midget, even though I just did. But she wouldn't have a problem with me saying that because the conversation wouldn't even go to there. I've known her since fucking, almost kindergarten. So I knew her sister, her brother, her whole family. So I was exposed pretty early on to it. So it never really, they didn't have a problem with the word. So I guess it was just, I figured I'd, I don't know. I guess I am ignorant about it, but I also think the whole thing is ignorant. Being worried about a word, I'm sorry. But anyway, sorry, I'm getting off hand. But I was exposed quite early to little people in the world.
So ignorance is to be expected.
And by the way, Facebook friends still with all of her families.
I mean, when I was young, my family was misinformed to the fact that midgets are proportional and dwarves are not. But that's not true either, because midgets is just a slang term. And anyone that has a genetic condition that results in an adult height of 4'10" or shorter actually has a form of dwarfism. But not everyone, including little people, have this knowledge. So as a kid, I didn't get offended if somebody said, "Are you a midget?" I just got annoyed. And that's just because I'm a person that likes precision and accuracy, even in language. That's it. So I put together a video and I released it later that week. I was a little curious to see what JJ would think. Not that it would hurt my feelings either way. Up until that point, I had only seen a portion of one live show. And even to this date, I haven't seen too much of his content. So to the offended group, you may be wondering, why would I defend somebody you call a hate group when I haven't even seen much of his content? They'll say I'm doing it just for clicks and to get subs on my channel. And my reply to that would be, I definitely appreciate the new subs you brought me, but isn't that the point of doing a YouTube channel? Aren't you trying to build it and get new subs? But don't get it twisted and think that I'm selling out just for subs. Because frankly, I don't want just anybody as a sub on my channel. Because in fact, up until this point, I've received 0 hate comments on any of my videos.
Not fucking one. You know why? Because we are not fucking assholes. Okay? The people that come around here, yeah, they could be savages, they could be hateful if you push them. But for the most part, we're nice to everybody until you're mean to us. But anyway, I'm sorry, Louie. Didn't mean to interrupt.
I wouldn't. Oh, but I will now. And it won't be from the JJ Stoner hate group. No, it'll be from other little people. The offended group, the victims, the ones that want everybody to bow down to their wishes. And if not, you're racist, you're misogynistic, and you need to be canceled. Well, I'm here to tell you, you can't cancel me, because I mean what I say, and I never apologize for any of it. So you might be wondering, what was JJ's response to my video? Well, I didn't change his mind on the word midget. He still associates the word with joy, fun, and yes, entertainment. However, since that day, his Wednesday live stream, it's now called MWednesdays. He no longer spells out the word midget in the title. Clickbait. The offended group don't want to admit this, but you know what? That's progress in their direction. You're welcome. Now, isn't that amazing that my voice and my opinion in an adult and civilized way?
And he noticed that. I haven't typed that out since before then, and I won't. Look at the title of today's. You know what it means, but I don't spell it out anymore. Right? He changed the world. Something that, what's his name, wants to do. He really wants to do that. He wants to change the world, and I believe that. But the problem is, he didn't do his research. He didn't watch. See, Louis watched, and he said, okay, and he dissected what he was watching, and he realized I wasn't being malicious with it at all, which I never have. Little people bring joy to me. And I have done nothing for the last 3 years but to push their fucking content and content creators and all these other ones. And as you heard, hundreds coming to him saying, hey man, this is awesome, blah, 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 blah. You know why? Because he does good content. He has nice editing. He's got a good voice. He's got a background. He's got everything set up. Right? He's a content creator. I don't look at him and see little person or midget. I see a content creator on YouTube putting the work in. Versus another guy that went, oh my God, you didn't like my... I'm going to go to Ethan Klein and YouTube and you can't do this anymore. Do what? Bring hundreds of fucking people to your channel? The fuck else do you want from me?
Not by demanding him to change his language, that he actually did change the word in the title to his streams. It's amazing what you can do when you garner somebody's respect before you try to cram your opinions down their throat. Now, they'll say he's still making fun of little people, and I'll say he's still making fun of a lot more than just little people. Anyone that makes himself a target for ridicule, they can be ridiculed. After all, this is the internet. They want to be taken so serious. Well, then do something serious. If you put on a costume for every gig and literally get paid off of nothing but your dwarfism, how are you not contributing to the culture that you're crying about?
My exact point, sir. Your parents did this to you when you were 4 years old. You put a costume on you and you only got that because of what you were. You've contributed to it too. And you know what? Honestly, I gotta say, Louie, we're about halfway. All right, I need a break from all of this awesome. And I need to show one more example of contributing to the problem while you are disagreeing and trying to make a point. That's really hard when you've got this. By the way, dab time.
represent the lollipop girl, lollipop girl, lollipop girl. We represent the lollipop girl, lollipop girl, lollipop girl. We represent the lollipop girl. We represent the lollipop girl, lollipop girl, lollipop girl. We represent the lollipop girl. We welcome you all too much good lord. We represent the lollipop girl. We represent the lollipop girl. The witches dead.
And again, don't be mad that I play this lady, all right, or that Adonis Paul did the edit. You put this on the internet. You got a job off of this too, right? I know you did. You got multiple jobs off of it. But let me ask you something, because now I'm about to hurt your feelings. Would that mediocre dancing get you a professional dancing gig if you weren't the size that you were? Did you get hired because of your dancing or because of something else? Because, see, y'all want to have this conversation and you want to make this fucking narrative, but my point on it is everyone contributes to the world, right? So if you've contributed to it, you can't sit here and snap your fingers at me and get mad when I do the same thing. And I look at you and I go, oh, this is sad. This is sad. They're making fun of her. Do you know how many people laughed at you? You probably don't care because you were getting paid. Do you know how much shit I've done to get paid? Especially in that business? Shit. That business, you want to talk about mean to little people for the world, the touring industry? But hey. It's not like I didn't know anybody before that was in there. You know, anyone that came on and dropped a mountain of fucking people that he had worked with because of who and what he is and the talents that he owns, he could do things that we can't do. You know why? Because he's Mighty Mike Midget Murder. And that man can breathe fire. I can't breathe fire. So you thought I was going to make it about, whoa. You want to know why you've never succeeded? Either one of you, both of you, because I know both of y'all probably going to sit there and chitter chatter back and forth, or you might even be watching now. I don't know. But you know why you two haven't succeeded? You don't have any other talents aside from just being littler. Fucking this man right here built his own fucking house. You want to talk somebody that should have 1 million fucking subs? He spent his time not being mad that he was put in the situation he was at. He spent his time learning how to do things in his own way. And then he made his own talents. This man right here should have 1 million subs and be on Ethan Klein's show and representing the little people of the world, not lying sacks of shit like you two, who saw an opportunity, said, oh, well, let's just half-ass it. You didn't look into anything. You said, oh, here's our martyr. Look at this fat guy. He's so fat. So you could do the same thing to me with the fat thing. But you know what? Are you going to run me off the internet? No. Because words don't hurt me, but apparently they do you. Because you're fragile. Your ego is fragile. That's your problems. You're welcome. Anyway, sorry, Lou. I didn't mean to interrupt. Sorry. I won't.
What do you want to cancel and eliminate? And I'm not hating on the industry. Do your thing. Anyway, I guess the point that I'm making is I feel like we're always going to get stared at all the time anyway. So what's so bad about getting paid off of it? But if we do get paid off of it, then we're just a hypocrite if we turn around and cry about the response we get from it. And another thing I should touch on. Just because you're a little person and somebody makes a joke about your physical appearance, it doesn't mean they're doing that just because you're a little person. Or because they hate little people. It might just be because you made yourself a target. So I'm sure a lot...
Because your face looks like that sometimes. I'm sorry. I make fun of my old lady all the time. I make fun of my dogs. Look, my dogs are dead asleep. But I still call him a dumbass and her an old bitch. Right? I have a colorful language. I'm sorry. I have Tourette's. Why are you disability shaming? Sorry.
A lot of people need to hear this. But just because you're a female doesn't make it misogynistic. Just because you're black doesn't make it racist. Just because you're gay doesn't make it homophobic. And just because you're short doesn't make it disability hate. I mean, I know you took it personal, but maybe that's all it is. Personal. Maybe it's not about the group at all. Maybe you just painted a big target on your face. So I guess the only reason I'm making this video is as sick as you are of the word midget. That's how sick I am of cancel culture. And the fact is, I only judge somebody based on the interaction that I have with them. Not about hearsay. Now, aside from what I think about victimhood, let's talk about the real topic I'm addressing today. Is JJ Stoner's YouTube channel really a hate group? I mean, that's what they're claiming, and they're trying to get him shut down. Well, it doesn't always mean it's hate speech, just because it's speech that you hate. My initial thought was, there's no way he's hateful. Not with the response that I've gotten. Why would so many people be coming to my channel from his, leaving nothing but positive and friendly comments? Not one comment has been the slightest bit rude. Hell, in fact, none of them are even about my dwarfism. But then again, that's not the gist of my content. People follow me because of my hobbies, my interests, and my skills. It just so happens to be
the fucking content. This motherfucker loves miniguns, okay? He fucking builds snake enclosures, takes care of reptiles, made his own fucking little house that is like, dude, his bathroom is ridiculous, okay? It is fucking ridiculous. And this man has a pet deer. What more do you need? Do you see why you're boring, other person that I'm not going to say your name? Make content. This man made content. It is a fucking shame that this man is not to 1,000 fucking followers. It is a fucking shame that this man does not have 1,000, 2,000, 2 million. Let's replace him with Ethan Klein. I bet you the world would be a lot better place. Sorry.
That I'm doing the things that I'm doing, and I'm a little person. Because that just makes for better entertainment, right? But anyway, after the response JJ gave my video, I knew he wasn't about hate. He just hates BS. As far as the content I've seen on his channel, it's pretty much all random. Typically of extreme nature. Extremely unique or extremely crazy. With some comedic undertones. And like all good comedy, some of it's gonna be dark. And a lot of people that have been through physical and mental pain do like dark comedy. I know I do. I mean, I use a wheelchair to get around, but nothing made me laugh as hard as Terry.
Ow, Lord! Oh,
back up, Terry! Terry, back up!
Rest in peace, Terry. So JJ isn't a little person or have any obvious disability. So what mental or physical pain has he been through? Well, the truth is he does happen to suffer from a very rare blood condition that I don't even know the name of. But I tell you what, it sounds more painful than what I'm going through. It literally causes huge boils to pop up all over his skin.
It's called hidradenitis suppurativa. I'll get in touch.
Many of which that have to be drained by a doctor. And no, this doesn't give him a pass to be a hate group, but to think that he's just out there hating on people with a disability, that'd be way off base.
Yeah, no, I haven't right? I treat everybody the same. If you're a terrible person, I'm not going to like you. But if you're a good person and you do great content, usually I'm very cordial and very nice with people. Like, I've helped out a lot of fucking people behind shit. But I've never even used my disability as a fucking weapon either. It took 2.5 years to diagnose what I have. Okay? And there are some dwarves out there that still aren't fully diagnosed. These fucking doctors sometimes know what they're doing, sometimes they don't. Right? But you can't sit here and be all solely, oh, well, you know, I got a boil on my butthole and, you know, I can't do a show today, so I can't. No, I still show up and fucking just go through it. I also have a mental disability. I also have fucking Tourette's. I have a lot of fucking problems as well. That's why I do gravitate towards the darker part of the internet, because it's interesting to me, because I like to watch people self-diagnose themselves, like I tried to do. And then when I found out what it really was, that's when I was like, oh shit. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes when you get to the end and they're like, hey, you've got this, they'll look at you and go, oh, well, I'm sorry. You're just going to have to deal with that. Like, he can't, what is he going to do, get on a grow machine? Like, honestly, if he asked him, would he even want his own, you know, regular body? If Louis could not have half of the problems, do you think he would? No. I think he would stay where he's at because he enjoys being him. An interesting, cool-ass motherfucker on the internet. And that's not just because he's saying nice things about me. I've watched him for well over almost... How long have we watched Louis? Good God. Like a year? Coming up on a year at least? I don't know. It's been a long fucking time, man.
He's actually laughing to escape his pain. So I'll choose to laugh with him. And that doesn't mean I have to agree with everything he says or like all of his content. I can turn my attention elsewhere anytime I choose.
That's the glory of the fucking internet. I never made that dude click anything. I typed, when he copyright struck me, I typed in his chat once, or his little comment section. I typed in there once, and I said, I was even cordial about it, can you please release the copyright strike? It's still up there. I never attacked this dude. I never tried to find, the one statement that he has pulled of me saying, hey, I'm gonna get your damn address and blah, blah, blah. Dude, play the whole clip. Go back. Oh, well, you can't now because he got that channel ripped off of the internet. But I have it. I'll pull it up. I'll go fucking wade through and find it. And I'm gonna tell you now, the full context of what I said was, YouTube forces you to put your information in there. Now, me, I don't fucking care. If you want to know where I'm at, I don't fucking care. Because I'm not at that point in my career where I'm pissing everybody off on the internet. And I don't think if someone came to my house at this point in time, they would be here with bad intentions. Probably bringing me some badass fucking weed. At least you better be ready to match. That's all I got to say. But at this fucking point in time, I've never sent anyone anywhere. I literally tell you, do not go fuck with these people. Leave them the fuck alone. Just watch. That's the fun part. Watch. Sorry.
And I'm not making this video to hate on those that are hating on JJ or to start a fight with them. Because frankly, I don't waste my energy on going back and forth. I'll say what I have to say and be done with it. As you can see if you look at my channel, I'm about inspiring and motivating, not internet views. But I will always call out wrong when I see it. And based on that, I'll always be willing to defend a stranger. So I just wanted to share my experience and why I know that JJ Stoner is not a hate group. So that's it. I shared my 2 cents, if anyone cares. Oh, by the way, if you hadn't subbed yet, sub. Trying to get to 1,000. And all those JJ Stoner fans, if you're watching this and you haven't subbed to my channel, come on over and sub now. We can join families and give them more reason to hate. So now I'll go back to doing cool stuff, like sharing content of my wildlife and building custom stuff just my size. Because like me, life is short, and like a little person asks, my desire to live it, it's huge. Thanks for watching, and until next time, y'all have a good one.
That motherfucker right there, dude. That's a dude right there. Thank you very much, sir. Louis. Right? Sir, we have to collaborate. We either have an interview or come on up here, I'll come down there, whatever. It doesn't matter. But we will have interaction very soon. But thank you very much for the kind words and actually seeing what the fuck's going on here. Because I can't even defend myself better than that. That's exactly what happened here. The entire time that I've done MWednesday, Midget Wednesday, however you want to fucking change the word, like, the entire time I've done that, I can only think of one instance where anyone had a problem with it. Well, two. And I have gotten responses from the little people of America, but that was them telling me stop playing their Olympic videos, right? And I gotta tell you, man, I never made fun of them. We just watched the video and enjoyed the little people and the disabled and the Special Olympics and all that. Like, I played a couple of the conferences. Hey, Louie, have you ever been to one of those conferences? Like, it looks kind of fun to me, but again, apparently I'm not allowed there. But seriously, man, I couldn't have defended myself any better than that, because that's what happened here. They saw it, saw the word, got offended, and said, nah, we ain't. I'm going to get Ethan Klein to help me. 10 or 12 of them? Oh my God, they look like fun, dude. I would have a blast, but again, as far as I'm a hate group, like, really? Like, yeah, I'm a little dark, but I don't necessarily go after people. I mean, yeah, I do play a lot of mental illness videos and a lot of weird things, but that's been the gist of what I did. I also fucking play stupid wrestling games, and more people show up to that than they did here. But yeah, I think when he's done making this documentary, he's going to have to take a look at himself. Because if he doesn't let me talk to him before the end of that documentary, I think that's bullshit. If you're going to use me as an example and say you want to change the world, wouldn't changing my opinion be your number one priority? If you could change a person that hates disabilities and hates all these people, oh my God, the story, think about that. Changing my mind and getting me to, oh wait, it's already been done. That's the sad thing. The last year, I don't think I've done more than 10 of them. And when I did do them, they were mostly Louie videos and the late, what's her name? I haven't played her in so long. The Canadian swimmer lady. Fuck. They'll tell you how long it's been. I was to share sob stories and cry about those that are staring at them in the lobby. Yeah, dude. And you know what? In his little, if you watch his little advertisement for it, that the video of the dude laughing at him in New York, and I remember playing this video because I even checked when I played the video. I used the dude as an example of how not to act in public when you're around a little person. Like, that's the fucking goddamn part about it. I've done nothing but help every creator that I've come across that actually interacted with. There's the one, what's the one British lady? I've never done anything to her, but enjoyed her videos. There's the other lady. I mean, the worst thing we said about her was nose meat, and that was because she had a lot of meat on her nose. It wasn't even a joke about her size, or the fact that she, had all the fucking surgeries that she had. I was legit worried for that lady, because she was having all them fucking she was in a halo for like a year, dude. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure that they never watched past me critiquing his video. And even at the same time, I said, I critiqued it as a video person. If I went through Louie's videos, you don't notice it because he edits really fucking well. He knows how to fucking normalize his audio. Everything's nice and fine, right? But you go watch Aubrey's, oh shit, I said his name, I'm sorry. But you go watch that dude's shit, and all of his audio's all over the fucking place. I know I have an air conditioner running in the back of my shit, but it's hot up here, fuck you. But I was critiquing him as a content creator, but that apparently was too much. He had to run to Ethan Klein with 3 million subs. And you know what, honestly, at all that, I got a week off. So, whatever, I got a strike, that's fine. We're already past that anyways. So, At this point, I'm not expecting anything to pop back up until around February because that's when his little documentary is supposed to come out if he edits it on time. But he didn't make enough money to get extra help on his editing. Can you imagine that? Like, hey guys, I need $15,000 to edit a video. This is YouTube, dude. This is DIY spot. You don't need $15,000 to do that. What you need is time and understanding of how editing works. That's what you need. Or the nuts to be, fuck it, I'll do it live. That's how I do it. A lot easier. Should I offer some help for $30K? Yeah, dude. He wanted $120,000 to get somebody to come on and make his music better. Dude, I know 8 content creators that make music that if I asked them and say, hey, here's $20, can you like make me this? They would. Irrational Times. Now again, Irrational Times is expensive. Don't fucking look at me. It's his prices. But if we needed something and we said, hey, when you got some time, can you make this? I guarantee you it would be more of a banger than anything that Snoop Dogg coming in for $120,000 is going to do. So that's the other thing that offends me is the money part. A lot of us do this with zero money involved in it, right? That 77 was from last night. Now, I'm not bitching or moaning about it because I don't care. I was going to do the show either way. But at the same fucking time, I'm not sitting here asking for $30,000 to get documentaries made. I've already been involved in 3 or 4 of them at this fucking point. So I don't understand the money part. That's what it feels like to me. Is someone needs an enemy and he doesn't want to pay the enemy. And that's fine. But if you use my content, I'm just telling you now, I'm not going to copyright strike you. I'm going to let you go ahead and throw it out there. Because when the people show up and they see your bullshit, right? And then they know that your documentary is a lie, all maybe 40, 50 of them at this fucking point. Because, hey guys, he was on a 3 million sub channel and forgot to plug his channel. He was so pissed off at me and trying to take me down that he forgot to plug himself on a 3 million sub channel. That's why he still only has 200 some odd followers. If you put me on a platform that is much larger than mine, I assure you, I will not forget to plug my shit. That's just downright petty dumb shit. That's you fucking yourself, sir. I didn't do that. I had nothing to do with that. Should have got on there and been pushing your product. Should have got on there and been pushing your documentary. But without me, you don't have shit. That's your problem. That's your problem. I know it. You don't know it yet, but you're going to find out. Nobody gave you anything, sir. Nobody come on and followed your channel. You didn't get hundreds. Hey, fuck you, Ethan Klein. I at least give you hundreds. With as many million of followers as you had, he should be over in the thousands at this fucking point. If your subs were real, oh my God, don't say that out loud. Oh no, Ethan Klein bought subs. Oh no, he's a push YouTube product. Oh shit, now I'm gonna get copyright strikes. Fuck you, diaper wearing bitch. You got 3 million subs and you can't take a channel and build them. You know how many channels I've built? Latitty, 5,000 subs. And I'm not taking credit for all that because there was a lot of content creators that helped her along the way. But my point being, when we found her, she had less than 100 subs. Okay? I pluck things from the barrel in the bottom of the internet and say, this should be higher. Well, you're stuck down there too. I know. I'm down here in the workplace. This is where we make stars. Hell, Mary had less than 100. She's got over 1,000 now. JRC3, 200 some. He's over 1,000 now. I keep trying to work with Louie here, but I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. I've got you on Daywave once, and I don't know. I don't know. I can put the fucking thing up there every time. And the sad thing is, you've got the content. That's not the fucking problem. I think the problem is you're so consistent. Like, that's the problem. You're consistent. It's like, damn. I don't know. You should have over 1,000 at this fucking point. You should. So I don't know. Maybe this will be what it said. I don't fucking know. People are weird. It's weird what gets over. Right now, it's me talking and babbling, right? Last night it was fucking wrestling. Tomorrow it's going to be whatever the fuck we're on. In 5 minutes it's going to be something else. I don't fucking know. Just show up and do content. People will come. I assure you of that. But if you sit here and you bitch and moan, all right, some of the problem is also the algorithm. Yeah. And I did notice a nice bump after the monetization part. So once you get to that 1,000, it's that drive to the first 1,000 that's the hardest. Once you get past there and you get in that algorithm, you're good, right? And then you have to stay with consistent upload schedule, right? That's the other thing that they want. There's a lot of fucking factors in getting your shit out there. And if you put me on a 3 million channel subbed fucking thing, I would not forget to fucking plug my channel. So, anyways, Louie, thank you very much for the video. Appreciate the shit out of that. I feel like we have a hell of an interview lined up here, or at least a discussion back and forth of just a lot of things. Because I think politically we probably have an interesting discussion as well. Because I'm one of those, I'm in the middle. I'm that vote that you want. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not left, I'm not right. I actually think it's all bullshit. That's my opinion. But I know I found you on there. I'll send you a message. See, look, Greg Grilmo. Go follow the fucking gorilla. Right? That man's doing okay content. Son of a bitch. Right? Everybody's doing good content. But at this point in time, you have to just keep dodging all these fucking bullets and shit. Everybody trying to take your fucking channel down and shit. So anyways, I want to get back to Chicky Baby. I don't know if you were here yesterday. We were dealing with the creep in a Jeep, right? And this is a whole saga. This is a bunch of videos, back to back to back. And we were up to part 2. So I think we're just going to hit part 3. Look, there's another content creator that needs to be at 1,000. Corey fucking Flockstra, one of the most inventive, artistic sumbitches on this platform, needs 1,000. Let's fucking go. Royce is into Chicky Baby. Well, Chicky Baby is awesome. So here's part 3. And I'm going to hit a dab while we're doing this because I need to get high.
It's really... This guy is really being a total nightmare. And a child. He has nothing better to do but sit there all day and play shitty music or child music, kids music. And I'm literally trying to help other people, help myself so I can help other people. He has nothing better to do but harass people. So it's just on freaking repeat right now. Freaking kids music. I don't know what to do about this anymore. I think
Lord Snuggington, I think I said it right. I also got a channel that needs help, but who cares? Okay, well, what's your channel? Put it out there. What do? I'm gonna go back. I would take the seahorsey shot right now, but I have a feeling that I need to hit this bong. So if I really hurt myself, don't worry. She's downstairs. She'll help me. See y'all on the other side.
I think pretty soon I'm gonna report him again. I don't know what to do about this nonsense. He's been asked many times, please put on headphones or turn it down. Just stop. And he won't stop.
Okay, so I want to capture this right now. I just went out, I ran out and biked. I just biked, I've been gone for maybe about 20, 30 minutes, something like that. Biked to the other side of the island to get some cat food for my cats. He had the music blaring the whole time I was here today. The whole time he's been here, he's in that black Jeep on the left behind the white car. Now I get back, he had the music blaring when I left, and now I get back, and it's not blaring. So he clearly turned it off while it's gone, because the point of it is to annoy the crap out of me and make it so that I leave there, so that I stop staying down here. So we'll see. I'll turn the video on and make another video if he starts playing the music again once I show back up here to my RV. And this should be pretty solid proof that, yeah, he's doing this to try and harass me. He's using his music to harass me. So we'll see. He's up here in the black Jeep. I want to see all these other people come out here and chill out. He doesn't need to be blaring his music out here. Anyway, so we'll see if he starts up the music again. And I'm just making sure he's not like doing anything weird and creepy. He's creeping the Jeep guy. Been like fixing his car all day. Jeep for hours here next to me. Oh my god, he's so fucking creepy. Yeah, now he's just got his bright shining right at me. It's really creepy. Stop. Dude. Are you parking up for the night or not? What are you doing?